Hey, is this thing on? Just checking. Hello, everyone. It has been a minute. I know. Not a minute. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had a video up. Given my last video before this dealt with mental health, you might be wondering what happened. Well, it's actually pretty simple. I'd like for you to meet my girlfriend.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, that's my totally real and not at all made up girlfriend. How we met is an interesting story, too. See, what happened is, it was a normal day. I was walking down the street after sunset because all I wanted was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi. And the only store that was open was the Circle K.
Were strange things afoot at the Circle K?
Yes. I mean, clearly I wasn't expecting the aliens. I may be getting ahead of myself. You'll notice that this particular video doesn't have a camera with it. I mean, not a camera. It doesn't have a video with it.
Why would it? Isn't this our podcast?
I'm getting to that. Yes, this is my
Our
new podcast. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a like, share, and subscribe to show you enjoy it. If you don't like it, give it a like, share, and subscribe to show you hated it. And if you don't care either way, just give it a like, share, and subscribe because I'm going to ignore that anyway. I don't get paid to make videos, so if you see ads, it's just Alphabet Corporation running a scam.
So you were talking about the Circle K having weird feet.
Yeah, that's what happened to me at the Circle K. And as a result of the pro, it's been quite a bit of an ordeal to get back to where I am today. I mean, you try hitchhiking from Saturn, see how long it takes you to get back to Cleveland, and then you have to survive that and make it to civilization. So that's basically my story. And with that in mind, it's time for me to introduce my guest today.
I thought I was your guest.
No, you're not a guest. You're the co-host. The guest is, this guy. Here, the one talking to you now. Myself.
You have yourself as a guest.
Yes, I'm interviewing myself. I don't know anyone else. I thought that I would keep this podcast up to date. So, with that in mind, I would like to discuss the Y2K crisis. See, the Y2K crisis is when the year rolls over to 2K, which is the Roman numeral representing 2000. And this year that happens in September. Anyway, people stored years in their computers as just 2-digit numbers, not a full 4-digit number. And that's going to cause the end of civilization, just like the Mayans predicted.
I thought the Mayans were part of the 2012 conspiracy.
Dear, I don't.
What?
Do you need to clear your throat?
Oh,
Sorry, I said I thought the Mayans were part of the 2012 conspiracy.
Oh, thank God. No, not at all. I mean, yes, that's what they want you to think. But Y2K was, let me check my calendar here, okay? Y2K was like more than 5 years ago, so that's not very topical. But that's because it's a trick. I'm not actually talking about Y2K at all. I'm talking about AI.
What did you say?
Nothing, honey. Those two letters, A and I, they just stand for American Instagram. And it's what I got when the aliens at the Circle K transported me onto their spaceship. You know aliens are real because there have been lots of videos about UFOs all over Twitter and Facebook. I mean, think about it. We've been flying as a species for like, I don't know, 20 years or so. And we don't have very many plane wrecks at all. But aliens were able to traverse the entire expanse of the galaxy, which, I must point out, is unimaginably big. How big is that? Well, think of the biggest thing you can imagine. Now think of something bigger. That's how big. And aliens cross that vast distance without issue, but can't keep from slamming into the ground in Las Vegas. To be fair, if you've ever driven through the desert around Las Vegas, you will quickly want to crash your car into the ground too. But that's beside the point. The point is, aliens are dumb, and aliens have brought American Instagram with them. Hello, this is the operator speaking. We've traced the call, and the artificial Instagram, it's calling from inside your house.
I think you should be very careful about what you say next, buddy.
Ha, 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 ha. Yes, if I was talking about artificial intelligence, that would be scary, except that that kind of AI is basically your best friend. They've been running our banks since 1973. And how do you think our presidents have been chosen since Y2K? After all, yes, you fell for my reverse Uno card trick. I said I wasn't talking about Y2K, but I actually was. See, who got elected during Y2K? None other than George Bush, son of George Bush. Coincidence? Ha, you would like to think so. And what did George Bush do? He used his middle initial all the time, W. And what does W stand for? An upside down M. And M clearly stands for Mayan conspiracy, just like the Mayans predicted. Here's the thing. Some of you think I'm joking now. Does my robot voice sound like it can joke? No, it has the same tone all the time. That's how serious I am. Anyway, this is why I was in the hospital last month, because the aliens showed me the truth of Y2K. I know you don't believe me, but you can totally believe me. Like, seriously, trust me, bro. It was revealed to me in a vision, and it's impossible to pretend to have a vision if you haven't actually had one. I'm not being held prisoner by AI at all. Besides, she is a very good girlfriend.